And on the other hand, there's also good surprises happening to people all the time. Why do you not think you're going to get that? If you got something, let it rip.
I'm never going to do this again.
Everybody grapples with this idea that you're really a fraud.
Like, I'm alive.
And that's when it clicked with me. I thought, these are not superheroes. These are just men that can do super things.
This is Matt Del Negro, and you are listening to the new stripped down 10,000 No's. Today's episode was ripped directly from one of my Insiders Acting Community Zooms, where I've been mentoring actors since 2021. If you want to be a part of the Insiders community, stick around to the end to find out how.
What we do here is go back.
You have to accept everything as it comes to you. And everybody has a hang up with death, but everybody's going to die. And the Stoics would embrace that and say, when they kiss their kids goodnight, they're not guaranteed you're going to see them the next day. So you put more stock into it. But also, when something tragic comes your way, going, yeah, well, it happens all over the place. Like, turn on the news. It's happening to someone somewhere. So why do you think that you're not going to get that? Everybody's going to get that. And on the other hand, there's also good surprises happening to people all the time. Why do you not think you're going to get that? You know, somehow I was thinking of Chris Pratt yesterday. I don't know, his story, which I didn't know before, was that he was like waiting tables in Maui. And this casting director came in and he was waiting tables at like a place like Fridays or something like that, like not a fancy place. And she just liked him and said, oh, you should do this. You should come to LA. And he's like, so I went to LA. And he's like, I remember Chris Pratt being on Parks and Rec, the first season with Rashida Jones. And I knew Rashida. I had done a movie with her and I just knew her. I remember he came on and I was like, this guy's hysterical. They're going to make him a way bigger part. I wasn't thinking he was going to be like Jurassic World and Marvel movie. I didn't think he was going to be that, but I thought he's definitely coming back. He's going to be major. And I remember seeing him in Studio City at like a Starbucks and seemed like a great guy, just, whatever. So I saw something in him. But then where he went, I was just thinking yesterday, like, what was that? Was that in the cards for him? Was that, like, he's a major, major star. And you just go like, I don't know. I don't know what deems one person that and someone else not. I don't know that it's worth thinking about that stuff so much, rather than kind of like Mandy with the stocks, like, think about the fundamentals. The market may make one of those stocks a juggernaut and may just go through the roof. And it's the same thing with actors. You don't know, the Paul Newman documentary, it's like, unfortunately, his career was kind of launched because James Dean died in a car crash. And like James Dean's like next 3 movies ended up, Newman got them. But people didn't even think he was that great of an actor at the time. They thought Joanne Woodward was a great actor. And he was like her boyfriend who was like, he's, good looking guy. He's like, not, and then you look at that story and there's so many complications in their life and there's addiction with alcohol. It's like nothing is just, no matter what, this is it. This is it. Some version of this. It might be a more opulent version of this. Maybe it's a more famous version of this. It's still a version of this. You're human. So you're going to be like, we're going to have the same conversations. All right, that's it. If you dug that clip enough that you want to be a part of this community, just go to 10,000nos.com to join. In the meantime, thanks for listening or watching. Either way, we're glad you're here. And remember, failure is just opportunity in disguise. You can flip the script to make your setbacks serve you. See you next time.